Yo, what's the deal? It's your boy Eric Taylor, tailored to you astrology, back with my top 5 series. This is the Neptune top 5 sign placements in astrology. Ooh, so what's Neptune, right? 165 years through the 12 house zodiac wheel. It's a generational outer planet. It's about the evolution of your soul, spirituality, creativity, imagination, illusion, magic, delusion, deception, fog, chemicals, addiction. It is the great creativity of poetry and music, art and dance, but you can also see disease. Let's get to it. Number 5, we're gonna go with Neptune in Libra. Well, it's a generation, but just this energy. Remember, Venus is exalted in Pisces, connected like to Neptune. It's more money, love, pleasure, relationships, but then within Neptune, it's about the agape, Christ-like love, spirituality, and loving and being compassionate and empathetic. Neptune in Libra is really about having these spiritual connections, whether it's in a marketplace, for contracts or relationships. It's an interesting generation, okay? And these people, there is a magic in how they relate and connect to others, earn money, and can kind of have these mystical relationships, you know, bigger than life. But they also dealt with a lot of deception, okay? That's Neptune in Libra. And we're not gonna get into all the years, but that's that generation and that energy. Number 4, Neptune in Cancer. Yeah, Neptune's a watery planet and it's cold and windy, but Neptune in Cancer, Neptune does well in the water signs, let's just be honest. Neptune in Cancer is very deep inner knowing. This is real magic. This is the flow of nurturing money and having that mothering compassion. It is super intuitive and it knows how to break down the walls, because it's a nebulous planet with no boundaries, of the safety and security and the cautious energy of the crab. Neptune in Cancer takes spirituality in this ancestral realm where you can receive these downloads and connect to your ancestors and to this deep inner knowing in a very, very creative spiritual way. And this is magic. It's all that stuff. So Neptune in Cancer, the crab, is number 4. Number 3, Neptune and Sagittarius. Oh, this generation, they're, 70s, 80s, very fascinating. But what this is about is taking your religion, your dogmatic beliefs, taking your ideas around wisdom and higher learning and foreign lands and connection to this really compassionate, collective, spiritual realm, where Neptune and Sagittarius is how do you evolve past the Catholic belief system, the Buddhist, the Muslim, the Judeo-Christian, whatever you grew up with, and then you spiritually evolve and you start to see where there were limitations or just one way of looking at something, that it sort of opens you up and changes your perspective. And Neptune and Sagittarius can be powerful spiritual leaders, okay? Number 2, Neptune in Scorpio. Woo, wow, you talk about a powerful generation We're talking about, 60s, early 70s. Neptune in Scorpio, and even late 50s to 70, 71. Neptune in Scorpio, this is an energy where it's like being empathic, psychic, very in tune to energies, but can really see and interpret and heal in the spiritual realm. These people can be powerful healers. They can manifest money. They can kind of see through the veil of the 3D and the 5D, but there's this energy where, because it's fixed water, there's this kind of stubborn determination to create and imagine in the spiritual realm, but definitely for an energy of power, sometimes low vibration, manipulation, and control. But these people can be great healers and have a really deep, intense spiritual energy, very sensual, sexual, spiritual. Okay? Remember, keyword intense. Neptune and Scorpio. And then now, numero uno, we're talking about Neptune in Pisces. This generation, and for the most recent one, and what we're in now, these children are born into a world and they're coming here already in 5D. They are magic. They are living in the dream world and the fantasy. Their imagination is off the charts. They're extremely compassionate. They love animals, can talk to animals, heal them. They love creativity. They're kind of like still bouncing around in the womb, even though they're physically here at like 7, 8, 9 years old. Some 10. Neptune and Pisces, they transform through music, creativity. They're always, now they can get caught up in the fantasy world, VR, video games, sometimes deception, lying. So be mindful, parents, of this. But Neptune and Pisces, these kids, they live on the iPad, they love film, they love creating, and they have an intuitive sense, almost like the Neptune in Cancer, of this deep inner knowing. But this one is more psychic. So you can have some young psychic energy, and when these people grow up, man, they're gonna be taking the world over by storm. In the metaverse, in the NFTs, in all of it. So Neptune and Pisces is numero uno. And that's the top 5 Neptune sign placements in astrology. And don't sleep. You gotta send out some love to Neptune and Taurus. They were like a close one. Some people like Neptune and Aquarius, but there may be 6 and 7. But that's the top 5. All right, hit me up, you Neptune generations, and let's connect. Taylor2coaching@gmail.com. Neptune top 5. Eric Taylor, Taylor2 Astrology. Peace.